Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video, how the narcissist slowly sabotages that relationship. And you already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. I'm not talking about literal speed, but I am talking about how your boundaries get tested from the very beginning. They need to see how many sacrifices you'll make, how much time you'll spend, how often you'll allow them to inconvenience you, how much info we'll share without finding out a damn thing about their raggedy ass, how many times they can sell us this sob-ass story without verification. See, the ultimate goal is to break down the barrier to entry by making us so consumed with appreciating the newness of the relationship, slowly but surely, they actually start getting consumed with guilt when they're mad, start acquiescing to their demands later that we wouldn't dare do for anybody else, begin spending less and less time with friends, at the gym, eating healthy, sleeping the way that we used to, networking, staying late to finish that assignment, all in the name of love. And this shit right here is where the sabotage begins. See, it's hard for someone as caring, nurturing, loving, and compassionate as you to just give up when you're all into something. They know you've never let anybody down before. You learn to stick out bad situations in the past. You give chances to people that you love, and you will tolerate their bullshit because they gave you a sob-ass story about it, deny it, and dismiss it altogether, making it your fault. That's right, because now we reach the devaluing stage, where nothing you do is right. No decision you make is correct. No outing you plan, dinner you prepare, love you give, gift you purchase, way you fucking sleep will ever be good enough. All of it will have judgment attached to it. And the expectation is that you fit to their standards or suffer the fucking repercussions. Silent treatment, withholding of physical and emotional intimacy, and taking the one thing away that matters the most in any relationship or marriage. You know, validation that you fucking matter to the person that you love. And there is no greater disrespect a narcissist can give you than to make you feel like you're bothersome. As if everything you do or say inconveniences their raggedy ass time. And that's because this was never a partnership. Nah, this was the republic of narcissistic bullshit. This was always about control and dominance. This was always going to end in disaster, and your love was always going to be punished to the limits. Until you gain the courage, get the fuck out. This was more than just survival. It was learning about trauma, your trauma. And trauma has this strange ass way of making us think it's just stress. Because we've always been someone who can handle the pain, right? You've been through some shit in your life. You done healed, grown, overcame it all. But what about when you meet an immovable object that's an asshole whose sole intent is to destroy your spirit, makes you fight for the basics in a relationship, and creates such a chaotic ass environment that you don't know if you're coming or you're going? That's not what the fuck you signed up for. And I say all that to say this: when you find your way through the narcissistic fog, start breathing fresher air again, healing and growing, don't you ever fucking go back to what broke you. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.